Okay. I have finished scarfing down literally scalding hot food. It was practically still boiling. Thankfully, my mouth is synonymous with leather. No freaky. Had a shower after a good run. Hair is still wet. So, try and be careful with this ranked PC that I am putting on my head. Because, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Sergeant Killer Snow, officially since I put that back on, even though my hair is wet. I'm gonna be sweating for like the first hour of this. Guaranteed. Anyway, just tried to take a sip of a drink that wasn't open. Lovely sound. Next we pull a little something up from the side here. And then we focus me and let that camera work kick in, right? Beautiful. I swear I keep on just somehow nudging this in the tiniest ways that causes that corner. I don't walk over there at all. That's not moving. That's anyway. I am going to get things I need for our little kickoff ritual here. Didn't have much of a day today. I had a lovely time watching the movie Nimona with Ariana, and it was so hilarious. So sweaty. I cannot stand it. Studio lights, high sodium food, and eating with my face right over the bowl, steaming and bubbling. It's great. All right. We have our chief, Lao G. We have a lighter. We have the will and the intent. Sorry, I'm going to be wiping my face a lot. Again, I don't like feeling the moisture leaving my body through my skin and saturating me. A fancy way of saying I hate sweating. Why I like being out in the cold. No. Okay. It's tasty. It's also an indica. I gotta be careful. Okay. That is done out the way. We're gonna hit live, and we're just gonna continue now. Hope everyone's strapped in, got your snacks, whatever you need. This is basically a sweat rag. Today was one of those get as much done as I can type of days in preparation, because officially, see, today should be the 3rd, okay. So tomorrow being the 4th, and the 5th, Monday, is when my semester officially starts. So with that in mind, that's when all my stuff is going to unlock. I'll know exactly when my classes are. I'll know all of the things that they're hiding in the first module. I'm going to be kind of bogged down with things to do. So all of the extra streams that I've been putting out and that I've been doing will be a little minimized, so to speak. Hey, the restream is actually working. Nice. Anyway. Um, yeah, all the extra things, all the extra streams will have to be cut down a bit because I'm gonna need all my extra time to, commit to school, commit to the projects, commit to learning the content, and because of that, I'm just going to say that we're gonna stick to our regular schedule, which today is one of the regularly scheduled days. So it would be Fridays and Saturdays for right now. I might try and push that depending on my workload. Once I see what the classes have to offer, I can make a better educated decision, you know? There we go. We should be playing a Saga, right? Yep. Correct, that's right. We were here in the old folks' home trying to figure out what's going on with our quote-unquote grandpa, who got clocked in the head after being Thor and smashing a phone with an electric hammer.
I don't have the key.
No key. I have the clicker, though. The Pat Main radio show. Coon. Valhalla Nursing Home Radio. Interesting.
A hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and
I
Spa,
shouldn't
they
interrupt him.
call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy.
This guy sounds familiar.
Electronic
Ah,
cigarettes.
vapes and electronic cigarettes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, go ahead. Go off. Pop off, old man. I want to hear it.
So, teens would drink there.
That's a flare.
Other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
Talking about content guidelines.
The flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there once.
It's a good man. Hard-working man. See what's going on with the old gods of Asgard. That's right. We're here in the upstairs now. There's 4 floors. That's crazy.
This is Tor's room.
Oh. Yeah, why is it messed up? The fuck did they do in here? There's the lightning strike. We're gonna
More
look at this.
moonshine.
Oh yeah, they
This is a
love that.
drunken rampage.
They love that moonshine. Because it lets them see, like,
This
truth.
place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
I wonder what what's in there that actually, like, lets them see unaltered things.
But you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Good. We're gonna have to fight her later. I have a feeling. She's gonna become Taken. We're gonna fight Taken Donna.
Odin's in bad shape.
Oh no.
He was drunk and watery.
Hey
Or is
yo.
this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here?
That'd
Or
be
is this more of the
interesting.
story?
Yeah, while I have the time, I'm gonna make sure that I take care of some mind space stuff. Let's see what this says. See if we get clues. This year, I gave up my eye in the light of the moon, shine and any world, the madness and beyond, across the dark, dreaming, branching. I've been here before and still. I put my eye. For a time, I gave it to Mir to drink from the well of wisdom. Took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. Stand on the threshold, took it from me. Time will come again, writ again.
Can you hear me, Odin?
Oh, you're not okay.
Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Who's it?
He's in no shape to talk.
Yep. Alright, so before I go into The Hangover, we're going to double check.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case
Yep.
before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Yep. Closed. Anderson Brothers. There we go. Don't know why it put me all the way in the corner for it. Next. Fact versus fiction. Trying to discern the truth. Painting of Mom and I with Odin and Tor in Odin's room. There we go. Next. The story. The plot. It thickens. Oh, we have two things that are quote-unquote for later.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Oh, you can click on things and it'll... Oh, that's neat. Alright. Next. Odin. Profiling. Hey, Abman, welcome.
Odin's in rough shape.
Odin is in rough shape.
What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water.
Yeah, there is. It's pitch black.
We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest.
Oh, shit.
And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have
This is
the
interesting.
power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that?
His eyes are so sunken in.
He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected.
Yeah, he can't physically
Are they
talk.
really my family?
Can't physically talk, but
Isn't that why this is
proximity.
happening?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's talk. Let's talk to him. Let's do this. Let's expand our power, baby.
What's happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder.
I
danger.
get it.
You can save him.
Yes.
Mind plays more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Yeah.
Is this the reason?
Yeah. Even at the start of the game, I was like, "Oh, this is a like a portable mind palace concept, and I like it." But you see the imagery. She's got the deer horns behind her that were perfectly framed to look like they're coming out of her head. Oh, she's gonna be a pawn. She's gonna be a tool. She's going to be a cultist or something. That imagery was a little too
You said Tor is in danger.
interesting.
What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark.
What
Thor
spark?
only thinks with his hammer, never his head.
But if he were a hammerhead,
Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness.
oh
I
no.
can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me.
See.
Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center.
Cynthia
Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Weaver.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I
What
need to find him
is
before it's too
who
late.
is Cynthia Weaver?
Stop this before more people get hurt. I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy. but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. Thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker.
This iconography behind her, I'm like focusing on it too much now.
It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker.
Correct.
By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Uh-huh. Or he might mean Tom. Because Tom's a person too. Art like Wake says writing. Okay. That should go right there. Nice. Clicker is an amplifier, alone not very useful. That still goes right there.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Hey, I don't think you're a writer, though. Coordinates room. He is in danger. Bad things happen in the wellness center. We are going to keep that in mind.
Not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Oh, there's still more on the caseload. Cult of the Tree, and then fact versus fiction. First, Cult of the Tree. Let's take a look here. While the cult has been trying to recruit them for years. Okay. So, where was it? There we go. Not cult members. Woo! I don't have any other pages for that one. Fact versus fiction. This is a fun one. This is a special one. That's not something that was... It may be something associated with Wake's writing, actually. Since he has his own writer's space, he may have just created a version of it for her. Could be an entire construct of the what do you call it? Of the story. The lights do not really work here. I am noticing that. Or a little high tech here. Mandy May. Oh my. That's right, Miss Mandy May was downstairs and she was weaving in the same pattern as what we've been finding the things in, the lunchboxes. Very interesting, Miss Mandy May. You have a lunchbox in here for me? No? Might mean that there's one nearby, though. Let me close the door for you. I'm not trying to rob you yet. That's, Ati? I must need his cassette player. Norman, this one's open. The ones that are red are obviously locked, but yellow seems to be the go-ahead. Riddles through the ages, over 200 teasers, tickles, and twisters. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Ah, so something is hidden with a riddle. Get to the otter side. 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. I love it. Else might be. Well, apparently something is hidden with a fiddle somewhere. Thank you, Norman. Cynthia. Cynthia Weaver. Gale. Like Gale Hailstorm from a scary movie? Damn it, Gale!
As a young girl.
Huh? You weren't here
Put
before.
a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
That was Cynthia.
She's one of them.
Jump.
There must be an overlap here somewhere.
But I knew something was coming.
Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years.
I'm gonna keep that open so I can keep hearing him. And we're gonna save again. So I don't know why I didn't notice her before. I'm going to... Oh. Okay, so he's still there. He's still good. I saw his hands move, but I'm pretty sure that was because they were like, oh, we have to load the model again. Drop it in. Boop. And it may be that the Cynthia... Nope. Still red. I didn't try this one, but...
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety.
Ati.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh.
Make
Can see you
all
there.
the sense in the world, Ati. I love you. I hug you. Just little side hug. Yeah. No, you're not a hugger. Okay, fine. Cool. Thing going on in Mandy May's room now that we had the jump scare and Ati. No. Okay. Something is definitely going on. We need keys to get into places here. Or like one single key. Yes, one single key is what we need. Where is Rose? What if I tell Rose that I've got Alan Wake in custody? And that I can set up a meeting? I don't know if this version of Rose is recovered. If she remembers that she was possessed in the past. I felt the game kind of pulling at me a little bit. I didn't like it.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to
In the wellness center, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
Uh-huh. Open the door.
Yes, okay, I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
I want your key. A tea! Every time I see him, it just...
For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Yes, she is. Shame she was so precious before she got possessed by darkness, misused, discarded. Oh yeah, this feels like a wellness center. This feels like where people come for health.
Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Oh yeah. See, she's smart. I do like that there's a slight get into a lit area. She holds the flashlight differently, and there's a slight vignette around the edge of the screen that's just slightly illuminated. And then it's gone. Nothing here. Let's open this. Oh. Yes, please. And, oh man, I want it. There's a grinding sound of something whirling.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Yeah, please don't be bad, Tor. We like you, Tor. I'm a huge fan of the old gods. But with all due respect, please no whammy. No granddaddy whammy. Thank you, mammy. What's this? Oh, that was a manuscript page. Nice. Oh no, no. Alright, I'm gonna read the page. Weaver. No. Oh no. Alright. So I mean, he's not fully taken, but he's not him right now. The darkness is trying to drown him out. Make him not... Oh, this is his report. It's gotta be. Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone, burns on hand and cut on head, was out cold, so brought him here, been acting strange all week, take good care. He is VIP.
Tor was here. He's hurt pretty bad. But he tore off his bandages. Why?
And I can go into this little lit zone to make sure that I'm safe while I go into the mind space to figure that out. Even though I know it's because he is not okay. Dear sweet grandpapa.
Odin needs help. But from what?
He does need help.
Is he turning into a Taken?
Fighting it. He says he'll never be taken. But he can be drowned. Or becoming taken. Good. Increasingly violent. That's definitely...
Tor is being targeted.
Dark presence
He needs
manipulating
help.
him, destroying him. Line bed is empty. Alright, so if he was brought here to rest, he didn't rest for long. Not much is evident. Examination, dispensary. I feel like he would go to the dispensary, though. Just because, you know, he is my grandpappy. He knows the value of such a visit. He knows that it would be a worthwhile trip. Or he would go to the dining room. Rehab. No.
It's me.
No. A deduction is available. Oh, I don't like it. We're gonna go to the dispensary because we know the value of it. Oh, look at that. Maximum value, baby, because it's got a save spot. Alright, we're gonna take care of our inventory as well. Where's the shoebox? And let's see what's in here. Wonderful. Shoebox. We need to... We don't need that many flares. The 2 flares. I want 4 of those. And we can put these there, put that there, and I feel better about our organizational tactics now. Okay. Okay. That's it. Save. And full save. Because we know the value of a full save. Because this game likes to do some goofy shit sometimes. Okay. Alright, he said Cynthia, baby! So, Cynthia Weaver is manipulating. Oh dear grandpa, you
come on.
fucking bitch. I hate the jump scares right now. They're good, they're well timed. Very well timed to like something mundane that you're not expecting to have any kind of you know, backlash for doing, like opening a door. Plus the image of her is far more disturbing than like the image of Alan rolling around. Except there is like one particular image of him like screaming that's similar to the image that keeps flashing of Miss Weaver. I like that it keeps auto-correcting to a B, even though it's a V as in Victor for Weaver. There you go. A little context sensitive. Blum's workroom, private.
Security computer.
And that's full of those. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting room, I feel. Info. Full moon, third quarter moon, new moon, first quarter. Someone's keeping track of the moon cycles. Why? That's a day off. That's a day off. Holidays for a whole month in June. Coffee of the year. Ipsum Lorem. They left the Ipsum text. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's funny. I find that hilarious. Oh, they left default text. Ipsum Lorem chat. I can't believe it. They didn't think anyone would look that close. Poppy! I forgive them. I forgive them for everything. Not very bad, not good for my hangover. A dead raccoon. Hooray, my acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Deuce Vidania to the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. Alright, I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month, everything will change.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Indeed. So who is he? Who is our security guy? Oh. Ranks of the most hallowed organization. Cult of the Tree welcomes you, and it's signed by the brothers Jaco and Yilmo. They're the ones...
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Unbelievable. They pretended to be our friends.
Password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay. Password. First off, I kind of want to close this. The circled dates, it feels like they should be important for something. Or journal entry 1508. Try 1508. Since the post-its on the computer don't have anything on them. Nope. Not it. I love the picture of the dog, though. And I love that this dog is everywhere. No! I hit the wrong button. The wrong button.
This door needs a knob.
The whole knob is missing? I'm sorry. What? Oh boy. I like that it doesn't sound like there's no one else in here. Because there's definitely others in here. What are the little red dots to? Third quarter. Right? No, I'm confused. What are these little red dots for? Same text, it's just showing what's at the bottom right. Okay, what would be the password for this? Unless it's in that info. Let's go to the mind space. Sometimes I try and figure something out that gets like answered through doing stuff in the mind space.
Tor left the wellness center.
Deductions available. Computer password. Oh, here we go. See? See, things are coming together. August. Calendar shows the phases of the moon.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
Locked electronically.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Dates are common passwords. Might be something here. He writes his dates in European, so it would be day, month. The full moon, or the new moon. Probably his initiation or something. Oh. Wait. No. Do it right? Am I wrong? Very well might be. Where's the thing again? $1508, $1508, $1608. I don't get. Excited for something in August. Alright, let's say 1731 then. Nope, it's not the circled dates. He circles the 17th a lot. I don't know why. He didn't do it here. But the 17th was a new moon. New moon. New moon is right there, though. $508? I'm noticing, I'm just trying to see where there's any other kind of distinction. Because obviously the bright circled numbers and stuff say something, but doesn't seem to actually work. Nope. Nope. Is the screen too dark for me? No, not this time around. Let's see. It might be, hang on. May have left HDR on from... Oh, I did leave HDR on from previous. From another gaming sesh. I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to figure out what the password is, because it says I have all the information to get the password, but it says he was excited about something in August. Do I have to put the year? Let's say 150823. Let's see. It needed the year. Okay. F to unlock door, E for media, Q for marshal security. Let's... Oh, I see. So first, riddle your rifle. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet. Inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. That's not a very good one. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Oh, VIP recruits. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. From the Kalevala Knights. I see. Oh. I also needed to... Wait a minute.
There's Tor.
Yep.
And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Watch the animation play out. Oh yeah, he's stumbling through the hallways.
And the doors are open.
All of them? Oh yeah, that's right. He was definitely going down this hallway. He just fucked up this whole room. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Things are getting crazy. What is this? Gail Barrows. Violent outburst resulting from rapid onset dementia. Rapid onset dementia. So she just went crazy, huh? Just like that. I need the dispensary. Let me in. Oh boy. They can set an atmosphere, that's for sure. Alright. Out we venture. Try and save our grandpa. Although this fitness room looking like a boss fight of some kind. I'm sorry, what the hell are you?
Where'd it go?
Uh-huh. What the frack? Holy shit. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was a very interesting encounter, and also I had an idea for a creature like that after I went to the Mooter Museum, and now I'm upset that it's already been done. But still, that was very, very clever. Actually, they did hands. I was gonna do feet. It could still work. It could still work. I can make it work.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Need to catch up with him, baby girl. We need to stay alive. That's always step one.
This must have been Tor's.
It's got blood on it. They didn't catch me this time. Get me with the jump scare. I'm already on edge. I'm expecting all of it. All of it. All of it. Oh no. Oh, the audio. Is that Rose? I can't tell.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait!
Yeah, really, who is that? I can't tell. There it is. It is Rose.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor!
Okay.
Damn.
So he's gone and she knows shit. Talk to Rose at the pond. So the pond is the overlap, and now... Yeah, the pond is the overlap. I'm gonna have to figure out the ritual here.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
Went with Cynthia.
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Oh, we'll find out. Oh, hold up. I think this is the first time we're seeing a close-up, like, good photo of her once it loads all the way. Yeah. Much better than the polygonal blob we saw. Let's just go for the unread ones. Nice. We'll go up here. CCTV footage of 4 behaving erratically. And into the pond.
Peered into the pond.
He did.
It's another overlap.
It is.
How do I
It
get
does.
inside?
Question. Oh yeah, we're about to get a whole lot of clues for this. Once we profile the crap out of her by ripping through her brain with our
Rose
mind
watched
space
her go
powers.
into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
For Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Uh-huh.
Cynthia took Tor.
She's still
What
conditioned.
happened to her?
When the darkness
Ooh.
touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled.
Oh.
I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Wait, Cynthia was the Lady of the Light. So you took her lamp. Without her lamp, without the light. Oh no, that poor old woman. You murdered her. Did. I'm gonna need the crossbow one for firing 2 bolts before needing a reload. Or I could do one of these two, because either one of those is going to be good. Soon. We're done profiling, right? Yeah.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god.
Ah, do
You're
it.
the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center.
Give me
I
the
locked
key
Toriel
card.
in there after they lost it,
And Gale.
I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
You precious little puppet. Oh, she's adorable. She's so fucking cute. The little. Oh, all right. All right. Let me just give me that. Give me. Gotcha.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help.
So Odin.
Light
The horror story
went
movie
through
to
the garden
Tor.
window.
I have to rescue him. The
Hey.
key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Oh yeah.
Odin will know more.
Oh yeah, he will. Oh, we're gonna get. We're gonna have to be getting that soon. I forgot how many places there are that are locked with these.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I know, I'm waiting for it to load. There we go. I like when the textures look good. Oh, the lights are off. So this is a part of the overlap ritual. This place is now officially unsafe. Officially. I do like that this is considered a safe area right here, but that means that we'll probably have combat possibilities throughout this whole facility. Oh, old people. Where the hell did all of you go? Oh. That was a resident. Sure. That was the wellness center. Alright, now I get to actually look around upstairs. We're here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Somebody better fuck with my kin here. Alright, Donna. What? Donna's vanished. Okay. We will probably have to shoot her a few times. Someone busted this out. Wait, Odin was supposed to help us. So, we probably need... Yep, profiling. Profile. Odin. The record.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm.
Okay.
Your grandfather
Attaboy.
made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tours like a storm. Your mother did the right thing,
Freya.
leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart and mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
And now we have the key.
He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Go. I like that she's smart enough to be like, yeah, this is all very jarring, but stay on task. It's so important to be able to do for yourself, to keep yourself in check like that. Overlap ritual. Rose, Wake told Rose to look for the hero. She won't help anyone else. Part of the ritual.
The page says the record will open the overlap.
There's only one copy of the record.
Determining it. Am I just playing into the story?
Yeah, it's crazy how you don't... how this game will make you question your free will, huh? Huh. I don't trust the crow there, but Odin does have a crow with him. In lore, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes. Lit room, lots of light. And a lamp was left in the... Left a lamp in the shoebox. Wait. Aw, man, old timer, no. Aw. Yeah, that evil person was there. Rose's fob. Right. Open up. Hello, self-deletion. Self-deletion. That's a fun name. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
This is the one.
They thought that the jump scare would get me after they hit me with the same jump scare 3 times in a row.
Tell me where to find it.
It stopped working after the second time. Well, not something I really want to answer here, but let's just say after 7 years in the military, there's definitely times in there where that becomes a pretty normal conversation. Interpret that as you will. This is more lore about the old gods and the guys that are supposed to be our family members, which is awesome. Only they had passed down. Well, I guess they did pass down quite a bit without her even knowing. That is a very possible thing. That's the funny thing when you've got a story that can literally be rewritten over and over. Like that, this was a smart move, the storyline of Alan Wake. Ati, your door is open. Also, you're awesome. I kind of want to open up your drawers and look through your shit, but you're also too awesome. I'm going to turn off this light, stop flashing it in your face. You're a great man, Ati.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know anything about
Love this guy.
Cult of the Tree?
He's so good.
Yes. Who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Who was one of them? He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
Like this guy.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways.
Ah.
Blum like to talk.
Everything he says makes sense. You just got to think about it hard enough.
I found an empty record sleeve. Do you know where the record inside went?
Oh, the matter is not my business. Mutta niin, sanotaanko vaikka, että but she who steals a needle steals a nail. Wonders of the modern world. Music captured on vinyl, on tape.
Yeah, but you love them.
They come up with next.
You love your cassette.
I'm a man of the old union.
Yeah. The very old union. I understand, Ati. I'm now going to respectfully search through your stuff. Okay. We're good. You have a beautiful singing voice. I'll close your door for you. Don't want to bother the man. Not no further. Alright, seriously. Not a single... Oh. I almost shot that thing. Okay. Gail is one of the ones that lost her shit.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this.
Interesting.
You can go to the basement and check the generator. But who
Yeah,
go?
buddy.
You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Brother. Oh, brother. And I won't be able to open up any of the locked doors. Okay. Because the locked doors are all worked. They get worked with the key fob. I don't like the water. The water likes to lub at me in weird ways. Interesting. Non-functional, but good detail. I did not like that sound. Sound was not a pleasant one. Oh dear. I don't think when was the last time I saved? Wasn't there a, oh, hey, the lights from the TV that were on here are no longer on here. That's wild. The admin office. Open this up, get a good look at the outside world again, make sure that it still exists. Who there? Who there? Don't do it. Still an Alan Wake shrine. Nothing has changed on it. Trying not to run and sprint around too much. So if there's no way into the basement from here, that must mean there's a way to the basement from elsewhere. I can't cut into that. I can, however, go through the other side. I hope they didn't mean the basement of the wellness center. What was that sound? It was deep and bassy. Oh, the lights off here too. Yeah, that's right. All the lights except for some reason, these. I hear them. I'm sorry. You what? I knew the residents would come back eventually. Reload. Come on. Nice. I hate that they never let me pick up the knife. At the very least, it would be easier to use than just punching them. Because punching them is all I have. Hey. Basement. Also, what is this? Is this a part? Oh, that's a part of the wellness center. Oh yeah, I came out of there and alright. Yeah, no, that makes sense. The Abman office. Yeah, you got your own office. Ain't that fancy. I see profiling. Why? Record is missing from the museum. And then profiling. Who are we profiling now? Odin? More?
His remorse is missing. Who took it?
Shame becomes the pale horse. Oh,
Death
Tor,
rides on a pale
bro.
horse.
Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him.
Oh no.
Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose
A
him for
scratching
good.
hag.
One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen.
I think a
Cynthia
previous
has torn
scratching
over.
hag was
Anga's remorse is the key to get there.
the woman with
need
the
to
hole
make
in her
Cynthia
heart,
release
the witch of the lake. All right, so Cynthia is next. Yeah, look at her.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically.
Yes, she did.
Why him?
Deal with a nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken.
Okay. Cancelled.
Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia
Uh-huh.
to keep me from talking to Tor.
That's how he is
Where is
drowning in
Agnes
it.
Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche.
Uh-huh.
Shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anga's remorse.
And here's
Where
where
is it,
she's doing
Cynthia?
the thing where she's like communing directly with someone possessed by darkness and forcing information from them.
Frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
Ah, and we force it into existence
The Anga's
in the
remorse
bathtub.
record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Interesting. And how did we do that? No explanation? No, of course. Why would we question? Hold up. Cynthia tried to drown the record in her bathtub.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
The only one who can tell me where it is. Seduce Tor to keep him away from me. Old
Cynthia took the
man's
record
got
and I
a
brought it back.
got a type, I guess. All right. We need. Oh. Let's reload.
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
Is that Ron Swanson? That's crazy.
Key fob's no good without power.
Bob's no good without power. Oh, hey, look, another crow. The old gods of Asgard are here. What's this? Buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Oh, great. I need another fuse. I don't know if I have one. Barry's struggles with artists.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back.
Barry Wheeler.
An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination.
Interesting.
PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else.
My favorite actor in general
The
or
nightmares were
actor
starting
in
to
this
creep in
game?
again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air.
Because
Hoped it was the drugs.
I'd say my favorite
The
character
Andersons were so
in the game is
Vampires.
Ati, just because
After every
I know
gig
him
and party
from
that
Control.
took
Like
them
I've been
weeks to
following
bounce
up with
back.
Ati, and he's
And they
not a
never
normal
did
person,
completely.
but he's just always helpful
Each
in a
time
weird
Wheeler
way.
expected them to croak.
If we're talking about like a voice actor and like regular like live actor that they used in the game, that's a toss up because I like the guy that they have for Wake, but I like the guy that they have as the talk show host more in this game. God, the name is escaping me now. My memory is very poor, but wait, Warland something. Warland Door. Yeah, last name Door in this game. Love that guy. I love that actor. Like, he's a great actor in like just about anything he does that I've seen. But I'm more of a horror fanatic, so I know that his repertoire goes and bounces to all sorts of categories. But he does very well in like fantasy settings, and I like his portrayals here. There was a whole sequence in this game already that we just did that was like a whole musical section that was like live action characters. Like it was the people that they made the models off of and everything, and live action recorded for this thing, dancing around all over the place to a custom song made for it. It was really good. That was on the last stream that we did yesterday. It's quite good. As for like a regular favorite actor, that's a little bit too rough of a question for me to answer. I don't really it's hard. I like a lot of people's portrayals of characters and things.
I can't get through this.
Oh, that's a shame. What about all that training at the FBI? Give me that page. Take a look at what's going on down here. Uh-huh. I see. I do not like the aquatic noises. This water feels like it could be from Cauldron Lake. Oh, cool. I need something. I'll figure it out. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Oh! Really? Wait, Thomas Zane made a commune for artists here? Thomas Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland, or however it's pronounced. Not Finland. I'm talking about his last name. And his partner Barbara Jaeger, as they pronounced it in the first game, born Baba Jakala. Shoot. Baba, interesting. There's legends of Baba Yaga, and her name was apparently Baba Jakala. Interesting. I have recently established, or rather, Thomas Zane and his partner Barbara Jagger have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country, and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. They're considered geniuses of filmmaking. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Interesting. Mr. Zane currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, the Ocean View Hotel. Interesting, Mr. Zane. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Interesting. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering even to a faintly cult-like degree, a person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. The
power's off.
Tom the Poet.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. in the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just trying to listen, and also I just finished a snack that I'm trying to pick out of my teeth. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. VB is probably the cultist guy. I'm looking for the... Oh wait, that's right. I think I know where I can find the, what do you call it? The doorknob. Two, 7, 3. Seven, 3. Finished it before it even fully loaded. Is that a fuse? Gimme.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Could? Will? Jump scare? Believe it, the jump scare is coming soon. All this build-up. Will come to a head shortly. Spare fuse is now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Ah ha ha. Interesting, because I already got the information. We don't go that way. We go what, this way? Yes, this way. This is body size. There's someone in there. An enemy's gonna pop out of that. Oh, hey, look. So when we put this on, the light is gonna be just on, I'm pretty sure. But I already heard a taken, so I'm gonna pre-check. Okay. I'm pretty sure they will release the hounds as soon as I have the lights on. Fuse.
There.
No.
Power's back on.
Yep. I had the vignette of being in the light before the light was even on. Before I even launched the stuff for the game, and before I... like after my shower, after my workout, after laundry, but before launching the stream, I took the time to
Careful, Saga.
try and practice making a quick health system in Unreal. I made one. It works and it's responsive and I like it. And now I'm gonna try and work on creating worthwhile interactions. Why did those things just spark at me? I got the power back on. I already murdered people out here. Why isn't the power in that back on? That was nice and well lit before. Oh no, wait, that one. That one was. Okay, never mind. Wait. Rose? Rose isn't here and there's a bloodstain. I don't remember that bloodstain there before. So... something's up. Oh. Oh, is that you, Cynthia? Let's see how late it is. It is definitely past your bedtime. Oh, she was. Uh-huh. Breaking of glass. Oh, before I even go see you, we're going to use the fob to get into Gale's room. Uh-huh. So, there is some darkness in here. And it's in that macaroni and cheese. Oh, no, wait. It's right there on the floor. On that page. Got it. Oh, man. The crackers, the mac and cheese. Definitely vibing in here. Alright, let's go and face monsters. Bob. Open. Gib access. Let me in. The jump scares aren't working. Do something better. Oh, hey, look at all of that darkness.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
The dam is where we had, that level. We had to get to the dam with her in the first game. She took the very well-lit underground tunnel, and Wake had to travel along the woods. I didn't mean to jump into the mind space here in a very, very unsafe room.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Yeah.
A lantern.
There's the lantern.
Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Yes.
Did she know about the dark presence?
Yes.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
A room full of lights with a box in the middle. That is what had the clicker. That's where the clicker used to be. She held onto it for Wake as a gift from Tom.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Oh, that would be Barbara. Barbara Jagger. Can we see the photo that's upside down? I see that. Can we get that right side up? I feel like that might be somewhat special.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Aww. For a very special woman. He. Good guy Tor. She stole all the fuses. Those are all big versions of the fuse, but those are all fuses. And she destroyed all the lights. That's what's broken in here. It's just the light. There's the lantern, which no longer holds the light and the goodness in it. And oh boy,
the dark
we're gonna
presence
collect that.
uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Yeah. I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Blum to Blum. That's VB. So VB is something Blum. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Yeah, she was complaining about that in the first game too. She was like, if you guys take the clicker, then I don't have to keep coming here and changing the lights for years. I don't have to do it anymore if you take this thing. So I felt for her. I really felt for her plight. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. Oh, that's the lamp that Alan Wake has right now in the dark place. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. Oh, poor old lady. Shadows are moving. There is no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. Just us. Tom and I forever. I think the darkness is making Cynthia Weaver think that Tor is Tom. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies, he was a poet, a magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Yeah. I'm gonna say, I don't remember him being a filmmaker. He was a writer. But now he's an auteur and a film writer. An auteur filmmaker. Give me that.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Yeah, let's do that. Gross. The dark water needs to learn consent. Oh, Norman. Norman, was your room this messy before? I guess it was. I'll leave you alone. Said this is locked for my own safety, Ati. I don't know if that's entirely true. But you don't tell the whole truth, you just tell your truth, I understand. The lore in this game is very interesting because of the fact that because of the power of this place, of whatever is surrounding the Cauldron Lake area, it's all subject to change. Like, Saga being here could be just strictly because of the story being written. She could entirely be a fabrication of the story. There's a good chance that she didn't exist before Alan wrote her into existence while he's trying to make things make sense. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry, what? I know it's on its way up to me. Gotcha, bitch! Good try. So anyway, as I was saying, the lore can change at any moment, just based off of whatever happens in Alan's constant shifting delirium while he's in the Dark Place. The Dark Place itself is a place of power that exists across the ley lines that are intersecting there at Cauldron Lake. And we know that because we played, on this stream, we played Control back in November. And I didn't know at the time that Control was interlinked with the Alan Wake universe, because I'd never played the Alan Wake games before. I'd heard of Alan Wake, but I avoided any actual, like, information until we played Control, which I was really into the lore of Control, and then randomly I found, like, bits of lore that had the name Wake in it, and I was like, they can't mean Alan Wake. They're not tied together, right? And then there was a whole, like, extra hidden section, like it wasn't extra hidden, it was just an extra section that was in like a little hidden section for people that were like searching for completion. And it was all about Cauldron Lake, Alan Wake, this whole situation. And in this game, we have run into representatives and people that work for the same people in Control, because Control was all about the oldest house, which is where the Federal Bureau of Control is set up, and the oldest house is a constantly shifting, you know, extraplanar building. Like, it exists outside of normal reality, and things just shift around all the time there. Things that are abnormal happen there all the time. And we played as the new director of the FBC, who was, I forget her name, but she's a redhead that went there looking for her brother. And it was a whole mind-bending experience, which was very, very interesting and entertaining to me. I love games and stories that make you question reality. It makes you think really hard.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul.
Oh boy.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning and hubris
Warning, there are lots of flashing things that happen whenever loading screens happen, and we're about to hit one. Oh, cool. They didn't have a huge loading screen. Which means that it probably just did a little mini load screen while it took me, like, down. Because the way that I've seen their map layout be is, they'll have, you know, the surrounding area that you see in the outskirts where you can't reach. That'll just be, like, printed into the skybox, essentially. And the character and everything else is kept within the level, which is loaded up in multiple ways. Or at least the Allen levels are, because they can be changed infinitely, but her levels, they still, because of these overlaps and stuff, they can still be altered, modified, and things like that. The levels have different states of existence, so I'm not sure if they're loading all versions of the levels and then like having the character travel between them or not. Something I'll figure out. Local girl Nora Hesburg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. Oh, so what? This is the sealed underground bunker? Bunkers are fun. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning, when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. What about that person that said to go check there? Are they not being investigated? I'm not saying implicate them, but investigate thoroughly. Ocean View. Welcome to the Ocean View Hotel and Spa.
This isn't real.
Beware the drowned lady.
Fuck this place.
Yeah, fuck this place indeed. That's messed up. Don't do that to a mom. Don't make her, like, think that her child is calling out for her help like that. That's cruel.
Am I going in circles?
Yep. We are indeed. We hit a circle loop. Until we turn around and it says, gone too soon. Interesting. This is like the ashtray. Okay. So we were here. What's this? Saw this. Came here. Oh, look at this. This is different. It looks different. It didn't look like this before. I would like to see what the code looks like for these sorts of mazes where doubling back is required to stop the loop, or whatever the case is. I'd love to see exactly what the conditions are. Nope. Get back. Nope. Good. Enjoy that final breath. Gonna reload. I don't know what I just grabbed, but it'll be useful. We're gonna mine space real quick. It's almost like saying MySpace. It's funny. And now the
Tom's
overlap.
here in the overlap.
He is.
Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Yes. And we don't have any other info. We're going to go clear out these unread manuscript pages. We're going to take a look at the radio and get rid of all of those. We're missing one broadcast from there. Cynthia, tell us more.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane.
Yes, Thomas Zane, a recurring name. Tom, I feel like Tom is either the book version of Alan, or Alan is a representation of Tom that Tom is writing from the lake.
Cynthia Weaver, smile.
An old flame.
An old flame indeed.
Maybe Tom was taken.
Tom was another god of this area because his writing came to life. He was Alan Wake before Alan Wake was Alan Wake, according to the lore so far, from what we understand of it. And Thomas Zane shows up in the game series represented as a guy in the in a spacesuit. Which Resident Evil you're going to start with? Resident Evil 0 or Resident Evil 1, the original, or the remake? That is a very good question. Also, I will probably be peppering in some other games from my like to play list into our playthroughs of the Resident Evil series, because of the fact that it's such a lengthy series, and there might be some games that either don't function for like streaming purposes because, like, let's say I can stretch the game to look normal in the OBS window, but like it gives me a 600 by 400 window on my big ass screen, which is like this big, and I'm not going to be able to see the game that way. I'm already going to have problems with the fact that those games were done in the age of like locked camera angles and stuff. I'm going to have a lot of mental shit to overcome when I play those games. So I'll have to do a little research when I get close to the end of this one, or close to the end of this game. I already have, I'm going to go to the focus me. Anything can happen in the lore of Alan Wake. Yes. Yes, correct. Because of the fact that that this game really embraces the whole any reality is possible kind of thing without jumping into multiverse, even though multiverse is definitely here. It's definitely a part of it because of what we experienced in Control. But at least for right now, they're just embracing infinite possibility for specifically these games. Back on the note of Resident Evil, let me just pull that up real quick. What's that? Oh yeah, that's right. I was taking a look at Hogwarts Legacy and repairing my file. I wanted to share and compare some information with someone. Let's see. Horror playlist. Should have the Resident Evils on there, but okay, maybe it might be beyond. Okay, yeah, Resident Evils. So I already have Resident Evil 2, 3, 4 from 2005, Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, Biohazard. I have Resident Evil Resistance, which I have played Resistance. I did start Biohazard once, which was Resident Evil 7, because I tried that in VR, and I enjoyed what I was experiencing, but I didn't like that I couldn't walk in it, which honestly now would be a great time for me to get up to that since I have the catwalk. So I can go ahead and do that. I also have Revelations, Revelations 2, Resident Evil Reverse, and Resident Evil Village. Which I understand Resident Evil Village is considered like Resident Evil 8. I don't have Resident Evil 1. So we'll still have to see. And if Res Evil 0 is like a precursor to all of it without spoiling anything, then I might do that first. Let's see. Oh, hey, Williams, you're here. And you just came in and immediately said Resident Evil 4, more specifically. Yes, I know you want me to play Res Evil 4. In order for me to get there, I need to get through the other ones. Because that's how my brain wants to quantify things. So, you know what? Let me, actually, give me a sec. Okay. So, I see here Resident Evil, the original. Check out the remastered HD. Is this the remastered HD version? Yes, this is the HD remaster. Okay. But if I got the Resident Evil Deluxe Origins bundle, it would give me Resident Evil 0, and some Res Evil 0 stuff as well. Is Res Evil 0? One moment. I'm sorry. I know that y'all aren't seeing what I'm seeing, and that's intentional because I have like all filters turned off for my Steam because I like to see everything that's coming out, and that includes, it shows like adult games and stuff that really aren't for stream's sake. Oh wow, they re-released Skyrim. Crazy. Okay. I don't want to see any more of that, but I do like that the graphics aren't like painful to look at like they used to be. Let's see. I came in right as I heard you mentioning Resident Evil. Perfect. Abman, RE2, RE3 remakes. So I had to chime in with the one I keep recording. Of course. So I'll have to add this first one in. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. We'll go back to store. I'll get the combo pack that's got both. Resident Evil. Let me go ahead and check out Resident Evil 0 and make sure of what it is. Before the mansion, before the destruction of Raccoon, there was... Oh, okay, so this is like a prequel thing. I can enjoy that. Counting polygons is a passion from back in the day. Can't really do it as much nowadays. Unless you really want to waste all of your time. At least for like high-res stuff. Also have to realize that graphics and colors were made in consideration to CRT monitors, not LED. Yeah. Yeah. God, what a time, right? So this will give me Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1, so I can play those to start off. And I think after playing those two, I will jump into, I'll do a playthrough of The Last of Us 2. Because of the fact that, you know, playing 2 Resident Evil games in a row is already going to be, like, a lot of a game in a row. Like, I jumped straight from Alan Wake 1 to Alan Wake 2, and I'm gonna need a break. Wake. Get me? It's already bad enough that he's also in Dead by Daylight, and, thankfully I got most of, I got 2 out of 3 of the new achievements for him already, so I don't technically need to play him anymore. Which is why older games played on newer monitors look like shit. Yeah, there's that, and there's also, like, the childlike imagination that we had growing up when we were seeing these things developing and, like, having our brains have to fill in what the rest was. Like, it just did more. Gonna need a wake. I love it, and I hate it. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Also, why don't I have my chat box up here? There you go. Chat box should have appeared. Oh, I also just realized that I don't... Oh, it's because I'm on the bigger mode. Alright, let's go back to the live. We had our little chat. I'm gonna hit continue shopping because I'm not ready to actually purchase that yet. I just wanted to make sure that it's there so that way I'm like kind of locked in and knowing that I'm gonna jump in and play those games. Oh. Okay. Okay. I forgot the game's not paused while I'm doing this. It's crazy. I've just been kind of sitting here with a dead body hoping no one attacked me as I'm like eyes rolled in the back of my head focused on my mind place. That is why my unit came up and still uses the frame. God damn it, Williams. Yeah, of course. It's alright. There's always someone that applies to. Pretty sure at my last unit it was, god damn it, Thos. No, wait. It wasn't Thos that was a problem.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
That's crazy. That wall was fake. Wasn't Thos. It was Roberts. Roberts. Oh boy. God damn it, Roberts. My constant witty retorts and puns cause more than one rolled eye and groan. Yeah, no, yeah, it's basically Roberts from my last unit. He held the same power, the same responsibility all at the same time. He was a great guy, though. Okay. Oh, here we go. We are in the overlap. It's the best time to talk to Alan here. Why don't we do something with this lantern? I thought that's what this was, like, looking at. Oh, why do I have my medicine equipped too? That was crazy.
It's a loop, like the others.
It is a loop.
I need to reach the center.
God damn it. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Cynthia. She's here.
The what do you call it? The graffiti saying that this was the Overview Hotel. I think. And now we turn around and it's gonna be a different return thing. Yeah. Cause cool shit. Bought Pal World, time to commit war crimes? There are no war crimes in Pal World. Because there's no fucking rules. I'm really tempted to get it and test it out myself. Like, if they used AI for their art assets, that's something that I can approach and discuss. But I really want to check it out because it just seems like a fun concept, and seeing what people are talking about and stuff, but not fully knowing, it's starting to drive me a little nuts. And I didn't miss out on Pokemon when I was a kid. In fact, I was a big Pokemon kid back in the day. I was even in the Pokemon League. I earned a stack of like 8 pre-released Gyarados from that one Pokemon League just because I don't remember how far I made it. I didn't win the whole thing outright, but I definitely got my fair share of badges and earned my place. I think my mom still has a good amount of those memories tucked away. Pretty sure because I think I've seen them in the garage. I know for sure I still have my collection of Pokemon cards from like the OG days. Those that you know, managed to escape me selling a few of them for emergency funds to survive at one point. I'm still upset at myself about because Mom always told me I should probably save those. But in desperation, choices are made. Okay. So where's this? Why do I feel like I'm playing Amnesia the Bunker?
Locked. He has to be nearby.
The bolt cutters! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She's gonna keep these bolt cutters tucked away somewhere. So excited. Do it. Give me the... Oh. Yeah, so this is like the Alan Wake side where he takes the light and can move it from one place to another. But she's like changing the way things are with just a big old stationary light. I'll need the bolt cutter to get through there, but what if... Okay, so this place is also going to be different in a second once I pull that. Search those. They're fine. I need cutters for that. Let's do this. Yeah, that looks different. That's substantially different. Give me that ammo. I need the key. It's supposed to be nearby. So we can just hope that it is. Oh, she's got... Oh, I thought she had the same broken wrist issue as... Hey, there's the key. Broken wrist issue as Alan had yesterday. But I think it's just because we're in a room that's technically lit. Yeah, she keeps aiming it down. I don't like it. Open, open. Ammo. Medkit. Ooh. Yeah. Open. So good. Okay. Turn the lights off. Atta girl. Let's go. Didn't. Give me that. Yes. The power. Yes. Soon. Got my first lock here soon. Crazy, there's no actual like door in or out. Oh wait, is there? Huh, look at that. I'd love to aim the light better. Oh, see, now we aim it up. It's because we're in a room with light that she just intentionally aims it down. Even though there's areas that I would like it to. But oh, wait a minute. Whoops. I wasn't supposed to turn that light on. That needed to go right there. She wasn't. Woo! Get up. Yep. Woo! Bunch of camera angle distortions that they did not like rendering. I feel it. Let's go ahead and use that, and use that, and use that. We need some batteries. Vault. Oh, that's disabled. Why is that disabled? Are we no longer allowed to have light in that room because of that? I don't think she did that much damage. Crazy. Another singular arrow. Oh yeah, let me reload that. That's important. And oh, was ist das? Yeah. Can we open this rusty ass door? Nice. Okay, so all of those are bad. No interaction with any of them? Okay, cool. I was curious. I wanted to see if it would break the box. It does, you know, make people randomly explode. Bolt cutters. About time. Yes, thank you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. But man, y'all didn't even make a cut version of the model. First I found your lorem ipsum chat, and now you didn't even Okay, maybe I'm being a little hypercritical. It's not needed. Would have been nice. Ever tried that that triangular distortion in game design before? Oh, are you talking about the which distortion are you talking about? Like which part that was happening? Because there's distortion that they have along the vignette, like the around the edges of your camera. They have some distortion there, which I have worked with using using animation in that area to kind of show like, oh, you took damage, or hey, indicators telling you to go in this way. As for this actual distortion that's happening at the very peripheral edges of it, I always find that really cool. That effect is being done on the player camera itself, though, I'm fairly certain. With a sort order, putting the player character first, and then everything after the player character layer is like being affected by that distortion effect. Pretty sure. If you're talking about the other distortion that's like wreathing them in shadows, that's not something that I've done yet. It is something that I am very interested in trying. I wonder if I can just leave this as a lit zone now that I have these bolt cutters. So I'm gonna say that a lot of concepts that I have come up with or been coming up with, I have suddenly started playing games that had these concepts in them, surprisingly. Well, not really surprisingly. It's no surprise that these concepts are relatively well received and popular. Oh, I can't do anything with that. That's wild. Where would I go then? Where do you go? Nora, gone too soon. Who's Nora? Oh, in terms of the model. Like distortion effects on the character model, like the stuff that's on the enemies before I burn it away. That is that's less of a model thing and more of a VFX thing. So what that is, and this is just from what I'm seeing, right? So what that is they have the one constantly shifting morphic blob of darkness as like the core model thing, but then they have it emitting VFX particles that cause the distortion that you see around it, and it's basically just making things that you look at through those particles bigger and smaller in a random order, and you can control the density, the scatter of all of that when you're making the VFX for it. You're making that particle emitter, you can control all of that. So I'm thinking that they go ahead and make that particle emitter, make it custom, so that way it does the cool warpy thing, and then they can go ahead and attach that to the constantly shifting blob model, which has existed since Flubber back in the day. So they can just use something like that, speed it up, make it all black and white, so that way it looks like shifting shadows, and then put the particle emitter on it and put some code on it that if the light is shined on it for X amount of time, it disappears. Ta-da! I say ta-da as if that's all simple, but it would probably take about a week if you've got knowledgeable modelers and someone that knows like how to use the particle effect system. I do not know how to use the particle effect system. I will admit that openly. I think I just went the wrong way again because I got caught up in chatting, but I love being asked questions about this stuff because it makes me think about it more. Because I got to think about how I would do it. And since I don't know enough coding yet to try and make my own game engine. I am going to be at the mercy of using things like Unity and like the Unreal Engine. Right, there can only be one other direction to go then, since they won't let me mess with the lights anymore. So they want me to go back through here. Oh hey, I opened this up. I definitely went down here, right? I feel like I did. Yeah. Oh, I don't need that. There we go. Did this. Did that. Did this, this, and that. Let's go. Oh! We're finding our way. There's another R.I.P. Nora, gone too soon. The letter is gone. So this is a different area, even though it looks the same. Because there used to be a letter on there. And we're back at what appears to be the start of the loop.
Gotta go deeper.
Oh. Well, be my guest. Nora. Alright. See, this is what I mean about, like, they have different versions of the map. And I know it because I've fallen through their map several times already. Because there's so much in it that's trying to load that sometimes if you shoulder check through a door, it might not be rendered on the other side, so I just wind up falling. It's happened to me twice on the Alan Wake side. So when I'm playing Alan Wake and I stumble through the floor, the first thing I do is I slam the camera to look up so that way I can see their map. And very good series of tunnels and cleverly misshapen boxes. And everything else is done with the models and texture work and everything that's on the inside. But as I'm falling, I'm seeing how much they have loaded in the level. And having all of that loaded all at the same time, wild, crazy even. And it explains why there might be some optimization issues here on the PC side, depending on what the rest of their code looks like.
Tor!
Oh.
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark.
It is dark.
I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Alright. Let's no lights on. Combat. Oh no, Miss Cynthia, you were such a kind woman.
I need to get the lights on to reach you. I can't stay any farther.
Hello? Oh, get out of the water? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just kind of ran out into the water trying to find her and give her a quick 2-tap, but that's not gonna work. I have to warn you about the last assignment of advanced scripting. It's basically the students grade you based on how fun your game is. Oh. Cool. I'm down. I was also given a warning that, like, if I were to, I think they said that the final project of the bachelor's for the game programming course at AAU is coding your own engine. So, yeah. That'd be wild, huh? Have my own snow engine. Hints of things to come. It'll be difficult. This is not how the story goes. You don't say. Yeah, this is part of what I mean about optimization. Is that, like, these load screens take a very long time. And like I said, the technical support thread for this game on Reddit is, like, it's got over 2,400 posts. So it's got some problems. And a lot of them are about PC port. Or just the PC version. There are some that have no problems, and that's fantastic for them. Kudos. My computer should not be having any problem running this. In fact, it shouldn't have any problem running this at, you know, higher graphics with better frame rate and stuff. But I could just be overestimating my hardware. Right, I had to go continue here. We might just stick with the shotgun.
Tor!
I don't think I want to try and aim the arrow.
Can you hear me? It's so dark. I'm so
It is dark.
The hag tricked me.
Tor,
What
I'm
is that?
here.
Oh,
I'm
I
coming.
see. So I can't run up the side. I have to climb it. That's wild. You sound grotesque, Cynthia. You sounded like such a kind woman before. Did you pick up the smoking while you was in there? Did you try the cigarettes to produce the light? Yeah. There she is. Oh, flashy, flashy.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back.
I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I don't trust the duck.
I gotta get out of the water.
I am indeed out of the water. Where are you, though? You good? And how do I help you, sir? How do I help you, sir? Kinda, sorta. Oh. Oh my god.
Must be a way to get the power back on.
Okay. I see. Come on.
She's coming.
No, she's not. She's chilling. Right? Uh-oh. I don't know what's on the other side there. I really want to help Grandpa. Let's see. Am I using a hard drive or SSD because my Xbox version loaded it in 10 seconds? Let's see. I've got 2 hard drives and 2 SSDs on here, as well as this external hard drive. I think I have this game downloaded to one of the SSDs. If not, it's a committed hard drive just for the games on Steam and Epic. Okay, we're out of the water. Underwater. He was underwater. Hang on. I'll pull up my class here in a second. Yo,
She's under the water.
yeah, she is under the water. She was right here. That's crazy. That would have spooked me. But again, they hit me with so many jump scares already. Hang on, I'm opening up the class portal stuff. I'll go to the focus me thing real quick. Yep, I can officially click on my classes because we're really close to the semester starting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Screen capture. Oh, wait, does screen capture not grab this anymore? Which screen is it trying to capture? Wild. Oh, right, because I have the game capture on as well. There we go. Right. I've got these. The game studio game design, that's gonna be the VR project that I was doing last semester, because I already spoke to them and they said they want me back on there, so I'm good with that. I'm taking advanced scripting, and you were already tracking that, so the thank you for the heads up that the last assignment for that is gonna be students grading it on how fun it is. I will try and make it something stellar as best I can. Power of Myth and Symbol. I'm taking that because it's going to be something that I will want to have like at least some sort of rudimentary knowledge on, given that a lot of video game characters and weapons and items in general are taken from historical symbols and images and objects of power and from mythology, etc. So taking this class is almost entirely for that, to supplement my knowledge on that. And then short form writing, because I have a really bad habit, especially with my ADHD, of being long-winded with my writing, and sometimes that's not going to be the best thing, especially when I'm just trying to jot down quick ideas and things and get like game design documents to be concise and to the point for other people to understand it, rather than making them read through like a dissertation trying to understand, you know, my intent. That this class, from what I've read, is meant to help you cut your things down to be concise, to the point writing. Alright, here we go.
Shit!
Get off me! Okay. Good thing we have so many healing items. I'm going to switch that off, switch that on, and also go back to live. There we go. Alright. That's quite the run. Okay, there is another thing right there. Get up, get up, get up.
I can't stay in the water.
I know. A door to darkness. This Kingdom Hearts. Jesus Christ, why would you stomp into the water like that? Oh, was that just a stray arrow? I really don't need that. Whatever. Yeah, see, I'd rather have that trauma pad. We're gonna get rid of this arrow. Oh, I have to hold it for the... That's crazy. Also really beneficial. That there for... You know what, we'll put this... Here. Wait a minute. Did I die? Oh, apparently I died at some point because it used my charm. Oh no. Oh, I need a shoebox so I can put that back. Where's the, there it is. That. So, this isn't where the power is. That's a problem. Damn, she was right there, huh? Yeah, I do die pretty often. That's my bad. Come on. Come on.
I gotta get out of the water.
Alright. No! There we go. That's right, it was doing the thing where it doesn't let me run up the side. So the question is, I went there, and there's stairs there, but I didn't go further, and there wasn't a wall yet. So, do I take the chance and venture all the way through? Because if not, then I have to quite literally... do all this again if I die again. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what the timing's like. Okay, so she reminds me of the, her code, rather, I should say, reminds me of... Long run. I don't think there's anything there, but we have to try. I'm gonna go to the stairs over here. Her code reminds me of the sharks, the lurker sharks from Jack and Daxter. Because the lurker sharks, when you'd go into the water, you'd go a certain distance, or you'd stay in the water for a certain amount of time, and then you'd just hear the lurker shark growl as it's coming up from the depths, and then you'd hear the heartbeat, almost like the Dead by Daylight Killer Chase heartbeat, just dun 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 dun, and it would get louder and faster as it was getting closer, right up until the point where it just yoink grabs you and down you go. Because she also does like the almost shark-like roar. Find it hilarious. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there was more here. I can't do anything to that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to run to the long side of that. I see their design here. Make you stay in the water longer as you're traveling to get to your objective, to go ahead and build extra tension because you have to like take extra steps to safety. Increase paranoia. There's a path to the right. We're gonna have to dip into there. Okay. Where is this? Still not there. We're still not there. Okay. That means we need to take another trip out. Take another lap. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. What the fuck? Why is it so high up? Yo, I'm glad that she is so much more agile than Alan ever was. Holy crap. But she still has the same problem of dropping herself on the floor. She was underwater. But now... hopefully, I can hit a skill check. Hopefully I can hit that skill check again. 2 great skill checks. Let's go for the 3rd. That's 1 daily complete. Give me my blood points.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on.
Okay, so we could run up to this one. Why are there leaves here? This one spot seems a little odd. Okay. So we turned that on. Oh boy. Oh hey, there's that right there. What the? Please don't do that. There we go. See? I know that the camera's not supposed to go through the wall, so I was confused when it did. There's just little seams here and there that can be touched up. And I know that nothing is flawless. that hasn't happened too often, so I can count blessings for that. Can't catch me. Oh shit, you might catch me. Don't you talk about my daughter? You ain't earned that. You don't know me. Yeah? Oh, does this water count too? Let me not risk it. Are any of those like gas tanks or something? Nope. What's that trying to show me over there? Okay. Oh hey, I thought that was blocked off. Thought I had to go around. That's crazy. Hey. And now we defeat Cynthia.
I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin, I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself.
Yeah.
I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Yeah. After I investigate. There ain't no more water here, so now let's take a look. Oh, why does it seem to think that there's light here when there is none to be had? Most interesting. It's definitely dark as shit. Thank you. And it once again thinks we're in the light. That's wild. Let's see, I recommend not getting the Legend of Heroes Trials games because they're so long and the payoff isn't worth. All the games are connected. They're like 80 to 130 hours each game of 13 games. Jesus. Yeah, I'll try and steer clear of that then before my my need for logic and consistency and lore seeking gets the better of me. To be clear, there might not be anything over here. I'm just searching for the sake of searching. This whole platform disappeared and now it's just the leaves. Interesting. So did this one. Just leaves. That's there's some issues in this particular area. Like, I don't think it's that it's not loaded either, because there's those right there that are loaded. Something's a little goofy. I think maybe the trigger boxes for the light zones for this lower area are bleeding into that area over there, and possibly causing issues with... please let me lift my camera so I can... Ah, crap. Get me out of the light. Oh, I think I'm supposed to... Yeah. That's what those are. Damn it. I'm gonna die. Stop using magic at me. Come on. A little bit more. Fuck. She socked me good. Certain throwable weapons will destroy the darkness shield. Significantly slow down its regeneration speed, making the enemy vulnerable to weapon-based damage for... Oh, wait a minute. That's a good point. I've got propane tanks. I could try throwing a propane tank and shooting it. That could be something that happens. Right, it's a mechanic that they obviously implemented. They give us the propane tanks. I'm just not confident enough to ever use it. Whether that's confident or competent, that's entirely subjective. We can see if I do the right thing at the bottom left now, so... What would be my my buttons for that? I have the... Oh, that's right. I don't have the propane tank set to a quick bar. I need to set that. If I set it to a quick bar, I can go ahead, jump to it real quick when the fight starts, throw the propane tank, swap back to my pistol, try and shoot it when it's close to her. I like how I have a bunch of hand flares too, but I can't escape from like boss grapples with it. Guess everything has a limit. Alright. Okay. I'm glad that we have this as a little save point here. But I have no way of, Oh wait, here we go.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna quick slot this to there because I don't have any of the, what do you call it? I don't have any flashbangs. So we're just gonna have this propane tank at the ready. And then we'll hit the number 1 key, which will take us back to our handgun. And we can use that to try and end this witch's existence. Oh. Oh, she dead. We got tooted up. We're done. No sound. Lovely. We're back here. You again, the FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping. Wake, where are you? This coming from the dark place? When you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this. The clicker? You can help. Must find it. I already have it. Indeed, I can get it to you. But I have to understand. See, we saw this from Alan's side already. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm closer now. I can feel it.
In danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. Yes, we know. It's the only way. Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that the dark place was some place that is, that the dark place is displaced from, like, our reality's actual time. It's basically the same thing they did in Sinister or Insidious.
Did you write Logan into the story?
Insidious, I think. Yes. Not Sinister.
I need to
in
get
the
back
Insidious
there. I'm writing
movie
a story.
series.
It's the only way.
There's a
Change
dark
the story.
place that that
this
is
is the
displaced
past,
from time
If
that
this is
the
you
dead
still in the
are
dark
there.
place, then you can
Oh,
do
hey,
that,
look at
right?
that.
You cannot write
It's a
her
sweet time
in.
to come and save your grandpa,
She's
huh?
my daughter, goddammit!
So mad that the sound is so desynced. Nice attitude. Family trait?
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to
Thanks
Logan.
for helping out an old bastard like me. Attaboy.
Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
You took your sweet time to
Of course you
save
do,
your
sweetie
grandpa.
pie. And I got answers. Good.
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry.
End the chapter. Cool.
Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to hear, Grandpa. Was a
Now.
good thanks.
I've got some questions for you.
Oh, they're still playing it. Okay.
Of course you do, sweetie
We'll
pie.
wait.
And I got answers.
Let's hope, old man. Let's hope.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head.
Oh,
You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
don't worry
I'm
about
your
that.
grandfather. What don't I know?
That's fair, Grandpa. Fuck you, but that's fair. One notification. Sorry, I'm a little obsessive about the. Oh, hey, cool. None of it's loaded. So let's go ahead, hit fact versus fiction, and get Odin. Mom moved away with me because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize, but never got the chance. Yeah. Why did Mom leave? That is a good question. Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away. Is it her father? Good questions. I like building up this lore this way. Cult initiation letter. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Cult initiation letter signed by Ilmo and Yako. Who's involved? And damn, he's a bottom. Vladimir Blum at the very bottom there. And now the story. We have area around an overlap is always flooded. Oh, that's a good, very good observation. And I entered the dark place by playing Tor Odin's song.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Or is that this specific... Well, the dark place is this specific area of power.
You know about my mind.
The knowledge we have from Control, like, really blows open a lot.
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth.
Yeah.
See past the lies.
Yeah.
Past this bullshit horror story.
Hell yeah.
Us Andersons aren't bound by it.
Nice.
You can fight it.
Nice.
Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
Huh. Okay.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
Uh-huh.
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya.
Okay.
Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one
Fair.
bit.
Fair.
Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you.
Hell of a family name lineage.
I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Thor and Odin are part of my family.
Wild! Now I get to ask some questions. I love getting this genealogy background.
Freya never looked back.
I'm intrigued.
Girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mother's place, she called it make-believe.
Yeah. We always tell kids when they're imaginative.
At least towards the end.
It's always so hard, though, to know where to draw the line between imagination and, you know, letting them believe things that are actually impossible or could get them hurt.
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past.
Yeah, but like it wasn't
with David.
It wasn't your choice to break those relationships. That was that happened beforehand, and you know, the decision to reestablish relationships that were diminished for whatever reason is entirely up to, you know, each individual. Let's see, I heard that you could directly stream PS5 games from your PS5 directly to YouTube. I did hear that too. I wouldn't be able to have captions on it though, or like my social stuff here. I wouldn't have as much control over it because it would just be limited to what the PS5 UI has available. I am looking into, well, not looking into, I know what I want to get. I'm trying to get a capture card that I can slot into my computer instead of an external one. So that way it can be a little stronger and more precise with, you know, gathering from my the input from my PS5, because there are PS5 games that I want to play on stream, but I can't bring myself to sit and play on, like, can't even play Horizon Zero Dawn 2, which I have, and I've looked forward to playing it, but I can't bring myself to sit and play on the TV when my computer is here with all sorts of ADHD goodness, with Discord constantly open with my homies to talk to, and YouTube constantly available to have as background noise, and a video game to play directly in front of me. So my PS5 was gathering dust along with my televisions and everything else that goes out the wayside when I'm sitting here at this desk. Wild. So if I can make it possible for me to just plug in my controller somewhere nearby here and have that input go from my PlayStation to put the game on my screen here, and I can capture it,
It's
Stream it
Tom's
that
story
way.
we're dealing with.
Beautiful.
So
I
he's
used to
gotta be
stream
the
with
one
an
to
Elgato
write.
external capture card, but
After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home.
sorry, I
baby.
decided to pay
I
attention.
can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake.
Okay, so
He needs to rewrite the story first.
I
Can't stop the horror
I
story
tried
without him.
Elgato captures before, and it was alright. It was an alright experience, but I didn't like all of the extra wiring and routing and ins and outs. It was a constant tax on my brain, per se. Like, I think I still have the card laying around. If not, I gave it to someone else that was like wanting to start streaming or something. I like to pass on my things whenever I either no longer have a use for it personally, or if I've already like upgraded it, I don't want to just throw away something that could have a use for someone. Clicker acts like an amplifier. Right. How does story change reality? No. There we go. Specific things about the clicker. Only Wake can stop the story.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
Not much time left. Need clicker
I'll need
to
to keep an eye on him.
make the fix permanent, and we have that. Means the effects of the story because of a hereditary power. That's something. Will my memories
Makes
change?
sense. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people.
Still affected by the
Because of who I
events,
am.
but
Because
not
of my family.
the rest of it, which is really interesting. Or my father had problems. There we go. Why did Mom leave? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. We're gonna get all of this down. Mom thought Tor's power was dangerous, didn't want me around it. Sense?
The way Tor behaved?
Not a good
I'm
dad,
surprised my mom
reckless,
hung around
pushing
for
my
as long as
father
she
away
did.
was last straw for Mom. All
But he is
Andersons have
genuinely
powers. Mom never
sorry.
told me about them because she thought they were dangerous, wanted me to have a normal connected to Thor and Odin, right? Or no? Okay. Oh, because it's about the power. Got it. Understand the true nature of the mind place. Our family is not bound by Wake's story. The Andersons see through the horror story. Up here. No, not wasn't up there. Down here. No? Wild. There
Tor
we
and
go.
Odin are my relatives.
Related to me, evidence adds
the evidence
up.
fits
Wow.
with what I know
Crazy.
is true. It's a lot to process.
There.
Tor
Yes.
and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place. Thanks
So
to
we
their
still
own
have
powers.
clues to find for the other stuff. Oh. We're not done. Anderson brothers. Case is closed.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He
But
had
if
no right to
Logan
use her
isn't
like this.
Anderson,
There's still time to make him fix it.
she still knows
won't
what's
give him a
what.
choice.
And oh wait, she could still be affected by it.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
To hear
Good
that.
man. Good man.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Aww. Aww.
Don't worry about me.
My heart.
I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey?
Oh, but Wake and Casey. They are having an experience.
Where are you, Casey? Focus, Saga. Get
That's
to the
right,
station.
focus up, Saga. Let's go ahead and start cutting up some locks. Yeah, baby, let's go. Did that one have... That one's got a broken one. Does it break and then, like, just try and naturally stay close to it? Yeah, it's just trying to stay close. That's crazy. It's cool. It's cool. It's crazy, though. This is where something's hidden. Something was hidden here. I remember this. It was in the riddle. Open up. The doorknob. Oh. Also, we just didn't loot this place. We skipped this room. I didn't know about it. I have played through some of the Arkham games. I did them on stream as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. I think I played it through. What kind of ammo is that? Why don't I have room for it? We have a lot of items. Doorknob. The old people are just playing with the guy. They don't hate him. I did the thing again. Wait, is there a shoebox in? No, there's no shoebox in the space. I think I'll just equip and use the painkillers. Oh, the heal over time, did it? No, I did consume it, nice. I don't know what weapon that's for, but I'm gonna wind up getting a weapon here. I think it might be the hunting rifle. But I definitely need somewhere to put my, somewhere to put some of this loot. There's a lot of it. Doorknob. Open up, Liebchen. I enjoyed a lot of the traversal mechanics and the combat, though sometimes felt clunky every now and again. It really was fluid, particularly if you were good at getting counters. There's the gun. It's a hunting rifle. I want it. I need somewhere to put. Hey, there's the necklace. He's got a cultist necklace just chilling there. I need to. I didn't inspect this bathroom, did I? All right, fine. I need a shoebox. That's what I need. It's a nice spot, but no shoebox. Shoebox, please. Oh, wait. I know the layout. Go left and right. And right here is a shoebox. Wonderful. So I can go ahead and equip this coffee mug to save me from dying again. That's always nice. I don't want to waste the propane tank anymore because the propane tanks are actually kind of baller. I think I can store trauma pads and one of these big first aid kits. So we can potentially this down, bring this over, and I hope that this isn't, let me save. Let me not fuck around here. Get that save going. And now to go all the way back, which was through here, left. Land navigation skills, go. It was this way, end of the hallway, through that glass door, and in the locker. Yes. I got the exact amount of space. Perfect. They want to give me, like, a pocket extension? Y'all got an extra bag laying around somewheres? Alright, high accuracy and range with strong stopping power. Let's toss that on the quick slot there. And then let's take the shotgun and quick slot it there. Okay. God damn. That's a baller weapon. Wait, what's in there? More trauma pads. Am I injured? No, I just doped up to make room already. Damn! Alright, I need to get to my partner. Please be alive, Casey. And Alan, I guess, because we kind of need him. But I kind of think that he's being possessed randomly by Scratch. I don't remember which car is mine. I know it's around here. I think. I didn't just come here through there. I drove here for sure. Give the clicker to wait. Go to the sheriff station. Optional. Investigate the previously flooded Investigate the previously flooded area. What area was flooded? Was there a flooded part of the wellness center? Is it this down there? It looks accidentally traversable. I don't think they want me there though, considering that they didn't let me jump down. Was there something in here going down further that I possibly would have missed? Maybe? Let me not just shoot at doors. All roads go to rehab. God damn. Okay. Wild. I looked at and inspected that already. Nothing around here. Here, and then it spit us out here. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any other flooded area. Basement? Feel so uncertain. I also really want to know where the hell my car is. Having a very dude, where's my car moment.
Where do you think Rose got to?
Oh, who knows?
Oh yeah, because there was that blood stain I saw outside.
Off in the middle of the night.
Good for her. Live life while you can.
A lady should be in bed with her Christie novels at that hour.
Oh,
Wow.
don't be so old-fashioned.
Good man, but seriously, put some clothes on. Also, get someone to clean up in here. It's atrocious since I shot several people. Is that one of them? Nope, that's furniture. I thought it was one of my victims. I mean, the casualties of the fight against the darkness. Hey, see, we're back out here. This building didn't have a basement. Or it did. So why doesn't it let me... The car is barely rendered. Not this one either. See, this is so confusing. Is this it? Do I take this one? This isn't my car either. This is such a frustration. How am I supposed to make it back? I don't comprehend. Wait. Is that a path? Is this a path through the woods? Yes. Found it. I knew where it was the entire time. Didn't. There's gonna be wolves. There is definitely gonna be wolves. Wait a minute. Did I already find this? I already found this. Already open. Okay. That. Let's be careful. Let's be quick. We go up now, right? Does this allow me to go up? Yes, but wrong spot. Also, I didn't just come down from there, right? I did not take these steps down. I came up from there. Sometimes I get turned around in games that, like, definitely change paths on you. I'm having a memory of going up here. They reuse a lot of the area, which is good. Behind me, huh?
Nagging at me. Need to look at the chessboard.
Shit. Sir. Come on, no. That one. Get. I hear another one. Or was it just this one freaking out? Yeah, it was just this one freaking out again. It just started up a different sound loop over a previous one, so it sounded like a second one was coming up on me. Go ahead and use this. Go ahead and make sure that this is reloaded. I should pay attention to how many rounds. That's right, it has a max of 5. I currently only have 4. And loading those 4 freed up a spot in my inventory. Glad that the game keeps track of most of that for me, but sometimes it's good. It's a good memory exercise. Track of those things. Wait. I say that as I somehow backtracked myself back to the area. Okay. That's weird. Hilarious, but weird. So I did go down those stairs on the way out? The nursing home, that's the ranger cabin. I came up from down here. And this is... Aha! Save. Oh, I can switch reality, that's right. I can go ahead and see what else is going on the Alan Wake side. Got a lot of guns on me. That's fine though. I'm gonna keep what we've got. Maybe even drop one of these. Nah, I'll keep it as is. F G. Now would be a good time to check on Alan. No, let's go a little further with Saga, and then... Yeah, we got 45 minutes left. Probably still finish out with Saga here. Wrong way. Certain now. An area above here that I'm assuming is what I have to get to. Maybe I hear strange warbling sounds. It's always a good sign, right? Holy shit. Ooh! No. Resist! I mean, stop resisting! I like that she was saying, like, nah, nah. I have not played Earthbound and Undertale, but I have heard good things.
General Store! Played cards! We watch in the night! Broken door!
Interesting.
Left to right!
So, I think she's got an audio glitch. Oh, this one's gonna be a... Ah.
General Store!
Got it. The cult of the tree sees everything. Why do they keep giving me shit? Like, for free. They even gave me a live dead thing to use as evidence for the police. My god. Hilarious. Ritual murder, yes. Yeah. Oh, dolls. New dolls. This is new dolls, so this is a new...
Another rhyme.
Yep. Yep, hey, look at that. We get to end out with puzzles. See, look at that. Child doll, mother doll. Oh, this story could go a couple of ways. Let's see what we do. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter, dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day and only round the trees so grown. Never near the child. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. Okay, so the mother would be in the home, and the child... Let's put the child by the trees. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a very good plan.
Makes sense.
Yes. Behold, we have changed the story, right? I'll grab those. There's bloodstains and darkness. Oh boy. Let's get the shotgun. It's a pretty notable trail. Oh, that's a trail with the wolves and the things. What is where path? No. Want me to walk into ambush territory? Ah, yes, you did want me to walk into ambush territory. I don't have room for it. Headshot. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yes, sir. General store. Well, looks like I used up enough ammo to claim that. Cool. Wait. I don't have room for batteries? I don't... There's still more. Okay. What can I do? I could get hurt so I can use one of these med kits. Wouldn't that be a thing? Or is that just... Oh, hey, look at that. I actually didn't intend to let you get me.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
There we go. Using up ammunition is always the way. Well, shit. Now I need more ammunition. Looks like it was not the way. Oh yeah, that was the whole purpose. Letting her hit me. Genius. And we're not grabbing the arrows. There we go. We need big boy ammo first. This is big boy ammo. Good. So, charm collection. Let me take a look at that charm since it's taking up a slot. Adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. Bro. I think I trust myself. Better. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's actually, I feel like that's gonna make a difference. It's gonna feel like a good difference. Hell yeah. So now let's not get lost and wind up all the way back at like some beginning area. Oh, I crossed it on the way here? I don't remember. Which is kind of a theme today. What a nice open field area. I don't trust it. I also do not trust that area of darkness. Doesn't look like I can drop. Oh, hey, look. I can F to jump down, so this is an area I'm meant to be able to walk in. There's light. There's a box that I've previously opened. This is all good signs. I may have found my way out of here. We're back in Watery, I think? Or is this Bright Falls? I don't remember the town I wound up in, but I think I made it back. Is this my car? Did I take this police vehicle? No? Did I walk through this kitchen? I definitely did. No, that's right. I needed to come here to check on the whole situation that went down that I am not privy to yet. So we're gonna save here. Darn it. Click there. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. We're back. And let's continue by checking some stuff in here. I wanted to actually area. I do like keeping my health higher. I'm gonna put the cup there. I don't think I need it necessarily. If I wind up finding an encounter that's like taking me out and I feel like it might need some extra safety, then I'll put the cup charm back into my keychain. But until they either give me an expansion or until I feel like I need it more than buffs to survive combat longer, I don't think it needs to be there. I obviously need the ammo for all the guns that I have. I really want these to open up. That would make it really easy, but can't have everything. What can I store? I really can't store anything. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, let's find out about what happened. Dining room.
Oh, hello there.
You're really fancy dressed. No one in this establishment was...
They're all so soft and sad.
Apparently I didn't get that one before. But, really no comment on the blood all over that? None at all. That cleaner team. Victim. Yeah, that's a cleaner team. They gathered their information. Oh hey. Wow. In and out. Well, okay, so what happened? No, there's no cutscene triggering. There's nothing of her like being like something happened. Where's Wake? Is Casey okay? Is that why I can't hear from him? Lady. Lady, please. I will arrest you.
I can't get through this.
For my favorite indies. I'll have to get back to you on that. My brain's kind of checking out. It's the end of the night and I'm having trouble focusing on like the task in front of me. But that is a really good question and I do want to answer it. I just don't have the mental capacity at the moment to do so. I'll answer it in the Discord at some point. Haven't had a lot of time to play too many games while I was on vacation. I had my Steam Deck with me, but the only game that would really operate without me being constantly connected was Monster Hunter Rise. So, and it was the only one that wasn't absolutely decimating my battery. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I really want to know why she's not... Oh, am I supposed to have known to do this thing? Right Fall Station.
Her to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Okay, well, we're here. And there's bodies everywhere. crazy. There's other stuff to up still. Tree. In front of the small gathering, Mocha was wonderful. Moose. That finishes that out. And cult stashes. Right, that one. Bright Falls. We were in Bright Falls. And story. These are all set as for later. Yes. Oh, what's that? Nursery rhymes. That's right. Bright Falls rhyme. And we can add the dolls. Hey, can I talk to people yet? Can I be freaked out about what's going on? Why is everyone in the dark? God damn. They really made that that sound hot, you know? Is this my car? I haven't played Hollow Knight. I've also heard that that one was. Yeah, I just get opinions about games and then keep them in my mind, but I don't actively look anything up about them because if I play them, I want to be surprised. I want to, at least I hope to be surprised. I don't like extreme predictability about things. And if I piece together a story completely at the start of the story, I'm not going to be in the story because I already feel like I know the whole plot direction. Just a matter of filling in the minute details between the copy paste of whatever the story was actually inspired by that made it predictable. You know? So I don't look things up. Right now I need to look something up. Hang on. Sheriff's station. Where was the sheriff's? Which sheriff's station? Not the one at Watery, right? This isn't the sheriff's station, correct? Lodge of Bright Falls. Yeah, that's not the sheriff's station. Is it in Watery or is it around here?
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Yes, yes we do. Go to Watery. I might have to look into Hollow Knight just because it seems like a popular one to use in a lot of examples at school too, which is one of the reasons that I like locked in for Alan Wake, aside from already being interested in the lore thanks to Control. But yeah, if Hollow Knight's up there for being used in like, good examples for game design and things like that, then gotta take a moment to dissect it and appreciate it, possibly learn from it. We have no audio thanks to the loading of the audio going on above. Yeah. We'll likely hear the audio catch up right around the time we're going to be able to click continue. I can tell you that I like the Five Nights at Freddy's game. As simple as they were, they created a decently fun loop. I wish the sounds weren't so piercing sometimes, but that's just a matter of personal preference. But I mean piercing sounds for the jump scares, so obviously when I lose, I don't want it to be so loud that I lost. But I need to keep like the sound up so that way I can hear all the other sound cues that are more subtle before the screaming of failure. So I'm not sure if I can say that Five Nights at Freddy's or any of the games in the series are favorite indie, since they started with Mr. Scott Cawthon before the rights got sold to Steel Wool Studios. I would say that visually, I enjoyed the look of the sister location and the one where you play as the crying child. But I didn't actually get to play the one with the crying child because the sound cues just weren't actually loaded or working. It was a rough time. I hope I came to the right place. I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I don't think I did. Yeah, no, this ain't it. Not it, Chief. Two. For two. Do like the cutscene for the transition, the driving transition. Cool seeing the rushing of the road, which is very simple to do and nice touch that they get simplicity, effectiveness at conveying that you're traveling. And the rest of it is just a really nice scenic shot. Like this, you just attach the camera to the front of the car and have it follow a spline path around this terrain. There you go, you have your little cutscene. Nice. Smart. I'm gonna keep that in mind for like short cutscenes from character perspectives. Cause like, break it down. How would we do that in Unreal? You would know, right? We make a timeline, and we make the camera for the timeline. Like we make it generate a new camera, latch onto the camera, and have that camera be attached to like whatever character we're trying to get the perspective of, and we set it up, line up the perspective the way we want it to be, so that way whatever head motions are involved, or if we don't want head motions, we'll attach it to a different part, things like that. And then you have a POV camera to go ahead and get your cutscene, and then you play the timeline from, and when it goes into the camera's perspective for it, that's cutscene. Cool. You could also pre-record that and then just have that play as a cinematic, depending on the quality of it if you want. There's a couple of ways to do it. Dang, this loading screen is taking forever. Forever and ever. Oh boy, we're back. What are YS games? What does YS stand for? I apparently need to find... Oh wait, she was banging on this door for so long. She's no longer here. Where'd she go?
It won't open.
Crazy. Or was she on the other side? Oh no, there was murder here. There is no reason to be all sing-song. Hello. Hello, Ossifa. You want to tell me what's going on? Yes, I know, I said Ossifer. You're getting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Hell yeah. I played the first Final Fantasy VII remake game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. People were hating on it. I loved it. And, I just didn't pay attention to when the other games came out. I know that there have been a couple that released. I just have not been up to date on it. I really feel like she should have some interaction happening here. Something is not right. Something is not triggering. There's blood all over this. I feel like she should have some sort of something. Press F to interact. Press 1 or something to talk to someone. Where is my partner? Where is Alan Wake? These are the questions that I need answers to. Who do I talk to?
They think they're so mysterious with their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
Hey lady, you wanna tell me more? Elaborate some more? No, you don't want to talk to the feds? Where is your eyes? Also my partner.
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
Okay.
We canvass the woods? We're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts.
Okay, so is that telling me that we should canvass the woods?
It's all toys anyway.
That we were just lost in? Is that what they're telling me? Please God, no. What? They don't want to let me use those? Nope. Wait, what about the screwdriver? Oh, hey, look at that. Nice. Let me in. I'm robbing you. Kidding. FBI investigation. What's this? Oh. Diary entries. Alan contacted me again today. Message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted me to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, Norman got into the dried apricots at work. Again. Oh no. Got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry and when I pointed out that he already took 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Oh god. Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. Aw. Rose. You're still being used by the darkness, boo, but it's okay.
It doesn't budge.
Doesn't? What if I just run at it? No? Doesn't work? Okay. Wanted to take the Nimona tactic and just try and break stuff. Looks like we might be canvassing the woods. Because, no one wants to talk to us directly. But there's still trouble. What are you doing, creepy? Hey, there's cultist markings all over that building. Hey, that's wild. Thank you, creeper. You have given me information. Should have known it from the get-go.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we got here.
Here?
I'm here.
In the closet. Pourquoi? Map.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I did it.
Nice.
Looks like.
FBC
I
lost
like
their shit.
classics, I'm gonna need your help.
Weiss is a series of action role-playing games developed by Nihon Falcom.
If you don't,
The series chronicles the life of the adventurer Adol Kristen. Interesting. It's good that our good dear friend Abman has not made such an attempt. Less people that feel the need to, the better. I will shoot first and ask questions about the glowing hole in your chest later. Okay, there we go.
All clear, Estevez.
I don't know about all
that
clear.
leg doesn't look good.
feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me.
Infected by darkness. You must die.
We should talk.
What
happened here?
Let's get that info.
Fucking start. We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle.
Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ.
Ooh.
But we do have.
He's talking about the control problem.
We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him.
Uh-oh.
Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
Oh.
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Estevez, I need to see Wake.
Yeah, we need to see.
How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
Yeah.
Don't make me regret this, Anderson.
I can shoot you and just take the keys.
Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here.
Lovely.
You'll need these keys.
Why is everything always automated?
Back into the morgue, huh?
Don't die.
Fantastic.
Seriously, don't die. What's this? Close that. I thought I saw something else pop up here. Nope. Never mind. Dead skis. Sheriff station keys. We're gonna wind up hitting a save station at some point down here, I'm pretty sure.
Have you had out frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job.
But
no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Of course. But luckily, through linear gameplay elements, I have a solution to this now. Pull out your flashlight faster, thank you.
Another call box.
I'll check that in a second. Okay, check it. Oh no. Is there a key to this somewhere? Please tell me there's a key to this and they don't just expect me to know the trig behind this. I'll find it. I will find a solution somewhere. Sure of it. Wait. Shoebox. Shoebox, but oh, there is a place to save here. Perfect. So I can worry about those problems when my brain has had some rest and when we have time for another stream. But this is where we will be calling it for today. Oh. And we are on Return Part 6 called Scratch. And I have a feeling this is going to have some big lore dumps for the connection between Scratch and Alan. I'm looking forward to it. Also, just in general, this game has been surprisingly good and given me some insight. They really did create the perfect modular story with Alan Wake, and specifically with the Altered World event area of Cauldron Lake constantly being able to have its reality rewritten by fiction. by art in general. So, I think I've been talking a bit too much today, and I'm very, very dried up and dried out. So, I'm going to go ahead and depart. I'd like to go ahead and give thanks to those of y'all that participated in the chat today, including but not limited to Abman136, Self-Deletion, myself, and Williams. Thank you for being here as well, brother. And funny name aside, thank you for sticking around and chatting a little bit. And Abman, thank you for consistently being here. Thanks for chatting, and I also love the recent questions about particular things about the games. It really gives me something to bite into and talk about. My throat's getting irritated now, so that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, y'all take it easy and stay frosty.